It's morning on the island of Sodor, and Thomas and the engines are having a long chat at Edma's sheds about what has happened while Thomas was away recently. So, did anyone miss me while I was at the other railway? Yes, Thomas, we did. I just didn't know that Sir Topham had wanted me to plan a party for you. Well, you were a controller. You would tell the engine what to do, and then they'll do what you say. Tell that to Vanessa.
I kind of had Spencer take the passengers somewhere special, and James and Toby to wait until Edward got back. But I did get Edward to help me help Spencer, James, and Toby with their jobs.
You sure did. How did you get on with yourself, Toby? Very well, Thomas. Apart from going fast like Spencer? It's impossible. Yes. I just wanted to go as fast as Spencer. You should meet my new friend Charlie, Thomas. He's a fun engine. We had races, and he helped me rescue Gordon. What happened to Gordon? Duh! The freight cars that were derailed were in the way. James and Charlie didn't see them when they raced into the siding. Oh, that would have caused an accident. Hey, Percy, how about you, my best friend? Well, you should meet this new engine. I've been trying to get a date with her. Her name is Stacy. She's a best friend of Candace, like you and me. Stacy? That sounds interesting. You must take me to her so I can meet her. Shh! Hold it there, Thomas. Here's Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas, Percy, and Edward, I have a job for you. You are to work with Stacy today with a freight train. How long is the freight train, sir? Long as 20 trucks that Diesel tried to pull. Wow, that's long. Are we going to Knapford to help Stacy? Oh yeah, we'll go straight there. Let's go. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Percy. You know Stacy? Yes, Stacy. This is my best friend Thomas, and he's Edward. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Stacy.
Stacy, it is so interesting to meet you. Where is the freight train that we were to help you with? It's right here, Edward. Gee, that is a lot of freight cars. We'll help you with this. Oh, thanks, Edward. I really need some help. Well, I couldn't break up a friend like you for something, Stacy. What? Hey, it's not like you and I fight it over coal that way. Let's just forget about it. The cars were silly, heavy, and noisy. The four engines had to work hard, pushing and pulling all the way. There's Gordon's Hill. Once we're over it, the job will be done in no time. So, Stacy, Percy told me he tried to get a date with you. Yes, and he sure did. How was it? It was great. We had a great time together. Aw, that was a nice thing Percy had a date with you. Yes, yes it is. Percy overheard Thomas talking to Stacy. He thought Thomas thinks that going on a date with Stacy was funny. tears in his eyes, Percy was uncoupled from the train and left to go back to Tidmouth Sheds. We're almost there. Pull harder, Thomas! I'm trying. Whoa! Oh! Oh my! Thomas thinks that it was funny to him, but I don't. Oh, that Thomas! That's a conductor's whistle! But I don't have a conductor! There's laughter? Who's Hurrah! 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 We've broken away! We've broken away! Chase him! Bump him! Throw him off the rails! Holy cow! Runaway cars! Percy raced through the station, whistling an alarm, but the cars were catching up. As fast as I can! Then they'll catch me gradually! Maybe not. Oh! Great! The cars just caught up with me! Well, another clear mile, and I'll be rid of them for good! Oh, glory! Look at that! James was just pulling out in the head. Any minute, there could be a crash. Well, I guess it's up to me. On! The station came nearer and nearer. The last coach cleared the platform. It's too late! I'm doomed! Percy veered into a siding where a female barber had set up a shop in a wooden shed. She was shaving a customer. There was a sliding and rolling crash. And part of the wall caved in. Hey, James, have you seen Percy? Yes, he's right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my! The silly cars had knocked our conductor off the brake van and left him far behind after he had whistled a warning. But the freight cars didn't care. They were feeling very pleased with themselves. Beg pardon, ma'am. Excuse my intrusion. No, I won't. You frighten my customers. I'm spoiled. I'll teach you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Poor Percy. Thomas helped to pull away the cars when Sir Topham had arrived. I don't like engines popping through my walls. You disturb my customers. I appreciate your feelings, ma'am, but you must know that this engine had prevented a serious accident. You and others might have been badly hurt. Sir Topham had paused impressively. It was a very close shave. Oh? Oh! Excuse me. The female barber filled a basin of water to wash Percy's face. Oh, my apologies. I didn't know that you were being a brave engine. That's all right, ma'am. I didn't know that either. Thanks for apologizing. Sir Topham had watched the rescue operation. When you're properly washed and mended, Percy, you will do some shunting in the yard. It will be a couple of days. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, I'll send some engines from the other railway to do your work and help you with the shunting. You mean new engines, sir? Yes, Percy. Some new engines from the other railway will help you with the shunting and do your jobs. Percy didn't like the sound of that. It was worse than Thomas thinking that Percy's date with Stacy was funny.